This is the Philippines, an archipelagic country located in Southeast Asia and consists of over 7,000 islands. The Philippines occupies a strategically vital position, which serves as a gateway to pivotal maritime roads, thus emphasizing its military capabilities for regional stability. The country also boasts some of the largest oil reserve in Southeast Asia, hence attracting countries like China and the US, with China claiming the entire West Philippine Sea. This has prompted the nation to strengthen its military capabilities. Today, we will look at the insane military training of the Philippines, its defense budget, manpower, and specialized hardware. Located in a strategic position and surrounded by countries with varying levels of military investment and capabilities, the Philippines has sought ways to step up its military game, some of which involves partnering with the US troops and participating in joint military training exercises like the Balikatan 2024, which took place at Camp Aguinaldo on April 4th. In the year 2023, the Philippines' defense budget was set at approximately $4.1 billion. In comparison, Indonesia's budget was around $9 billion and Vietnam's approximately $6.2 billion. Come 2025, the Philippine government plans to step up its defense spending in order to modernize and boost its external defenses. We hope you are enjoying the video so far. Keep watching as we unveil its insane military training. The archipelagic nature of the country dictates that a significant portion of its yearly budget should be dedicated to enhances its naval capabilities, so as to oversee its expansive maritime borders. These funds will also facilitate modernization, paving the way for advanced jets, patrol ships, and potential submarines, especially considering territorial disputes in the South China Sea. Personnel costs, such as salaries, training, and benefits, are also budget considerations. The remainder is allocated to research and development for advancements in defense technology. Strategically utilizing its budget, the Philippines is focused on fostering a versatile military, tailored to its distinct challenges. The Philippine military consists of about 145,000 active duty members and an additional 120,000 reserves, spanning the Army, Navy, and Air Force. Compared to Indonesia's 400,000 active duty soldiers, the Philippines might seem smaller. However, it's in training and adaptability that the Philippine military truly excels. The Philippine military undergoes some of the most intense and grueling training in the world, pushing soldiers to their absolute limits. From jungle survival tactics in the dense rainforests to rigorous physical endurance tests, every aspect of their preparation is designed to mold them into formidable warriors. The training is not just about physical strength. It's a test of mental toughness, where soldiers are trained to operate under extreme pressure and in hostile environments. With a focus on both individual skills and unit cohesion, the Philippine military ensures that its soldiers are not only capable of facing any threat, but are also ready to adapt and overcome in the most challenging situations. This relentless training regimen reflects the military's commitment to defending the nation with unparalleled bravery and resilience. Aside physical and mental training, they are also drilled on several defense tactics and use of military weapons and equipment. For example, during Balikatan 2024, participants executed a range of complex missions across domains, including maritime security, sensing and targeting, air and missile defense, dynamic missile strikes, cyber defense, and information operations. Together with the US Navy and the French Navy, the Philippine military also conducted multilateral maritime exercise in the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. Diving more into the Balikatan 2024, the training was structured into three main exercises. The field training exercise, which featured 4 combined joint all-domain operations. This included exercises in protecting key terrain in Luzon and Palawan in support of territorial defense, rapidly moving long-range, precision strike capabilities and using them in targeting simulated threats, tracking simulated air threats and targeting them with multiple air and missile defense systems. and integrating multilateral air and land platforms to increase awareness of the maritime security situation. The exercise forces concluded by targeting simulated enemy forces and sinking an enemy ship. The command and control exercise included a cyber defense exercise to strengthen bilateral defense capabilities that protect critical military and civilian information infrastructure. A staff planning exercise to increase bilateral planning proficiency by developing the plan for next year's iteration of Balikatan. And the inaugural information warfare exercise where Philippine and U.S. forces engaged in a week-long war game on April 1st to synchronize capabilities and advance both nations' information operations skills. Lastly, the AFP and the U.S. Civil Military Operations Task Force conducted humanitarian civic assistance activities at 5 locations in the western and northern Philippines since late March. Together, military personnel were also drilled on building and improving local infrastructure, life-saving medical skills, and strengthening military ties with local communities. Balikatan is a Tagalog phrase that means shoulder to shoulder, describing the spirit of the annual exercise and the close friendship between the Philippines and the United States. When we increase our mutual response and defense capabilities, we strengthen our ability to promote regional security and protect our shared interests, said Lieutenant General Journey during the training. The Philippines holds a modest position in global military rankings, like the Global Firepower Index, where it is ranked 32nd among the 145 countries evaluated. Such rankings consider a blend of factors like manpower, air power, naval strength, logistics, and budget. While the Philippines may not have the sheer numbers in manpower or a vast arsenal of advanced military hardware, its strategic geographic location provides it a unique leverage, affecting its standing in these indexes. Interestingly, the rankings also factor in geopolitical alliances and natural resources, where the Philippines scores relatively well, thanks to its long-standing alliances in the Indo-Pacific with the United States and its abundant natural resources. Now, it's time to learn about the nation's armed forces capability. The Philippine Army plays a crucial role in the country's defense, with a force of around 101,000 active-duty soldiers, supported by an additional 100,000 reservists. This powerful combination forms the backbone of ground operations in the Philippines. When it comes to military equipment, the Philippine Army uses a range of gear designed for both traditional and unconventional warfare. One of the key assets in their arsenal is the M113 Armored Personnel Carrier. Though it may not be as cutting-edge as some of its global counterparts, the M113 has been customized to meet the unique demands of the Philippine Army, offering a solid blend of firepower and mobility. In the artillery realm, the Army relies on the M101 howitzer, a piece of equipment that fires 105mm shells with precision and power. This artillery unit is vital, providing essential support during both defensive and offensive missions. Although the Philippine Army might not have the most advanced technology compared to some of its regional neighbors, it is continuously working to upgrade its arsenal and enhance its capabilities to face the challenges of the modern battlefield. Let's take a closer look at another key player in the nation's defense: the Navy. Given the Philippines' unique landscape, dotted with over 7,000 islands, the Navy's role is absolutely crucial. With around 24,000 active-duty personnel and 15,000 reservists, this maritime force is responsible for guarding the extensive oceanic expanses that connect these islands. The Navy's fleet is as diverse as the challenges it faces, with ships designed for a variety of missions. Among them, the BRP Jose Rizal stands out, a multi-role frigate capable of handling anti-air, anti-surface, anti-submarine, and electronic warfare operations. This vessel is a powerhouse on the water, ready for whatever comes its way. Alongside it, patrol vessels like the BRP Ramon Alcaraz play a critical role in protecting the nation's territorial waters and enforcing maritime laws. And then there's the Air Force, an indispensable part of modern military strategy. Serving as the nation's eyes and wings, the Air Force provides vital capabilities, from maintaining air superiority to carrying out logistics and reconnaissance missions. Its importance in safeguarding the country and ensuring operational success cannot be overstated. The Philippine Air Force has a strength of around 17,000 active-duty airmen, supplemented by a substantial reserve component, providing a deep pool of trained personnel for various operations. When it comes to aircraft, the FA 50 light combat aircraft takes center stage. This Korean-made multi-role fighter is designed for flexibility, capable of performing air to air, air to ground, and even reconnaissance missions, serving as a multi-tool in the air arsenal of the Philippines. The FA 50 planes are not alone in the sky. They're joined by helicopters like the UH-1 Huey and the Bell 412 EP. These helicopters are primarily utilized for troop transport, medical evacuation, and sometimes even for search and rescue missions. The PAF is also equipped with transport planes, such as the C-130 Hercules, vital for moving personnel and material over longer distances, both domestically and internationally. Specialized units play a vital role in the Philippine military, adding an additional layer of capabilities to its defense capabilities. To conclude, we will look at two of the Philippines' most elite units: the Naval Special Operations Group and the Special Action Force. The Naval Special Operations Group, the Navy's top unit for maritime special operations, is trained in underwater combat, demolition, and salvage missions. Their expertise extends to reconnaissance, sabotage, and counter-terrorism, making them a versatile and powerful force on and below the water's surface. On land, the Special Action Force, an elite unit of the Philippine National Police, stands ready. This rapid response team is trained to handle high-risk situations like hostage rescues, counter-terrorism operations, and guerrilla warfare. Their swift and effective action significantly bolsters the nation's ability to respond to various threats. These specialized units showcase the adaptability and agility within the Philippine military, enabling it to handle a wide range of operations. Though the Philippines may not have the largest defense budget or the most advanced equipment in the region, its strategic positioning, dedicated personnel, and versatility make it a formidable force in Southeast Asia. From ground to air and sea, and with highly trained, specialized units, the Philippine military is well equipped to face current and future challenges, ensuring the nation's sovereignty and contributing to regional stability. Thanks for watching. If you found this informative, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.